Hello everyone and welcome to another tutorial. In this video I will be quickly showing you how to create your own free cold outreach workflow inside N8N. So yeah, first of all you will have to navigate to your N8N dashboard. As you can see here, I'm using the free trial of N8N inside of its cloud, but to make it 100% free you can always self-host N8N inside your local machine and use it there for unlimited executions. If you don't know how to do that, I have previously made a video explaining all of it. Feel free to click on the card in the top right corner, and yeah, after you have done that you will be creating your workflow. So click on create workflow, or if you have no workflows here you will have a button that's called start from scratch here. So yeah, click on create workflow and let's start. So here we are inside of our workflow. Just give it a name, cold outreach for example. And then let's be adding our first step. Keep in mind, in this tutorial, I will keep it as simple as possible. So I will only use the basics, basically. If you want a more detailed workflow, of course, it's all customizable. You can add whatever you want that suits your needs and use case. But for the simplicity's sake of this tutorial, we'll keep it to the bare minimum, something that works and gives value. All right, so let's start creating our workflow. Click on add first step, or right click and click on add node. Look for Google Sheets. So we'll be using Google Sheets as our leads database. So look for the trigger on row added here. And then you will have to configure your Google Sheet node. You will have to create your credential here. Just open this and click on create new credential. You will have to click on the sign in with Google button, and then you will have to sign in with your Google account. I have already done that, so I'll not be redoing it. After that, you will have to select the poll times. What this means is basically the time interval between each poll. You can keep it every minute, every hour, every day, depending on your use case. So we'll keep it every minute for now. Now we will have to select our Google Sheets document. So I have created one already called leads. You can see it here. I have put the first name, last name, email. Of course, you can capture more data. You can capture the company name, the position of the lead that you'll be contacting, etc. As I said, I will keep it simple. I just need the email and first name or last name to customize the email for it. Okay, once we have already done that, we'll now have to select the sheet. So I only have one sheet, which is called sheet 1, as you can see here, so we'll select it. The trigger on it will be row added. You can change it to row updated or row added and updated at the same time. We'll keep it at row added, so let's keep it at that. Let's try to test it. Alright, it gave us two things. Once we have collected our data, we will need an LLM to basically generate the custom email that we'll be using to send to our lead. Of course, you don't want to be sending a static email that will feel spammy, etc. So we will leverage LLM for this task. Just click here. Look for the AI agent node. Before we continue with this video, make sure to subscribe to the channel, as that will help us a lot. Thank you. Select it. For the source for prompt, just change it to define below. Here we will be passing the information to our LLM. So we'll give it the first name of the lead and we'll map it here. So let's say first name, last name, and then map it here. And then we'll give it our name for the signature. All right. Now we'll have to give more instructions to our LLM. Of course, we'll click here and add option and click on system message. We'll be adding a system message. Let's paste in my prompt. Of course, I have already crafted a prompt. So basically, I gave it instructions on how it should craft the email. So I gave it some instructions. I gave it a few shot example here, like the input and output. I haven't spent so much time crafting that prompt, to be honest, but you can always spend more time prompt engineering your prompt to get the best result. We have configured our AI agent. Now we will have to hook it to an LLM. We'll go to chat model, click on add chat model. You'll have all of this list for LLM providers: Anthropic, OpenAI, Olama, OpenRouter, etc. We'll be going with the Grok chat model as we'll be using a free LLM. So here you will have again to set up your credential for the Grok account. It will be just setting up your API key and pasting it here, and then you will have to select your LLM model. We'll go with the Llama 3.18 billion instant, and then we're all set. So we have set up everything. This will be outputting the email. Let's test it. All right, it works now. Now we will need to send the email that we have crafted. Of course, we'll go here, click this, look for Gmail. You can look for your Outlook, for example, or any email provider that you're using. So we'll go with Gmail for our case. Go to the send a message. And then here you have again to set up your Gmail account. It will be exactly similar to the Google Sheets account. So you'll have to sign in with your Google account. I have already done that, so I'll not be doing it. For the operation, keep this this to what it is. Here you will have to map the email that you received. So go here, click on email, map it. The subject, we could generate this using the LLM, but for that we will have to, of course, give a specific output like a JSON and then map in the JSON and parsing it and put it here. So as I said, for the simplicity's sake of this tutorial, I will keep it simple. We'll use a static subject here. For example, quick question, something that will strike the curiosity and make the lead open the message. Obviously, I'm not a cold outreach expert here or emailing expert, so I'm just putting it here. You can customize it to whatever you want. You can use the LLM or whatever. We'll keep it at that. So for the message here, we'll have to map the output of the AI agent and put it here. And then we are ready to go. Yeah, let's test our workflow. Let's click on test workflow here. Alright, so I guess it sent 2 messages and it generated 2 emails. To these emails, we can go now to our Gmail and check if we received anything. And exactly as expected, we have received the 2 emails here. So let's open it. This email was sent automatically with N8N. So we got this. We could work a bit more on the formatting of the email, but that's again for the customization. Of course, you can do whatever you want with it. You can make the output of the LLM to HTML and output it here as a HTML, so for better formatting. But yeah, these are the basics. Of course, the sky is the limit with your imagination and creativity. You can do whatever you want. I just gave you the basics and the idea, and you can make it more complex or however you want, basically. So yeah, guys, this has been it for today's tutorial. Comment down below if you have any idea that you want me to do a tutorial about. I hope you guys enjoyed and found this useful. If you did, please leave a like and subscribe to the channel, and I'll be seeing you in the next tutorial. Goodbye.